Alright, let's go. We're gonna continue. We're gonna find our rebels, the rebel altars. The sun is far away. Don't worry about the sun. That's new. Did I have a TV and everything back
Hey
here?
man, I
Contact
want
Earth.
to talk to you.
Yeah, okay, everyone wants to talk to me. Can I give assignments now? I can give assignments. Alright, bro. Go do research, man. We have no repair kits. And we have no one for doing this stuff either. Okay, why don't you go there and then I don't even know, man. Miner, go work with plants, I guess. And we're doing this research. All right,
It's all about setting standards, you know?
standards.
Exactly. Thank you. And keeping an eye on corporations.
Busy
Otherwise,
day, huh?
they will immediately start cutting corners.
Corporations usually strive for optimization. I'd be more concerned about the ordinary employees.
Oh, great. Well, you're disagreeing, but okay. No one's mood suffered for that, so that's good. We almost made it.
We've almost made it. How are you doing? I'm trying not to think about it. Focus on the job. I almost envy those bastards that ran away. At least they know the shit that's gonna hit them. Or maybe I just wish we were all together in this, you know?
We'll get them back. I hope. Scientist. Any signal from the tour
I
vehicle?
was wondering, aren't we getting any signal from the tour vehicle? We are, but it's ambiguous and very faint. It seems to be close by, but I'm unable to establish its exact location. So, you'll need to find it on your own.
All right, fine. I'll look around.
Fine. I'll take a look around.
Yeah.
Good. We don't really know why we were lured here. Lured? You don't mean. Look, it's the technician we're talking about. An unstable, frustrated, resentful version of us. Whatever survival strategy he's boiled up, we'd better have a heads up. The only way to guarantee that is to locate that vehicle. Maybe they left some analog tracks? Just be careful.
All right. So you think it's a trap? They've lured us into maybe they want our base, but they could have just taken our base. The rescue team is just around the corner.
The rescue team is just around the corner. Hope you're happy we did it your way. Yeah, but it breaks my heart that we lost a part of the team. Part of ourselves. Maybe there's still a way to get them back.
I mean, I'm gonna try. You want to talk?
You wanted to talk about something? Yeah, I thought we should talk about what happened. Go ahead. I feel bad about losing a part of our group, irreversibly. And it burdens me that I am, at least partly, responsible for that.
I take full responsibility.
No, the responsibility is mine. All of it. Kind of you to take the weight off my shoulders, but it's not that simple. I encouraged you to follow Maxwell. Don't get me wrong, I'll never regret steering clear of the corporation, and I still believe they are the root of all evil. If we do get to beat them, I don't know if I'll be able to celebrate properly, because it would come at the cost of something invaluable. Fraternity.
We'll try and get
if
them
this
back.
is the price we have to pay, I'm not sure I know what being a leader is about anymore.
Making tough decisions to achieve the goal. Keeping people together even if it means failing.
I
Yeah.
guess it means making tough decisions to achieve the goal. Well, I wish things were simpler. Like in our Boy Scout days. Maybe having fun and looking for adventures with a bunch of fierce ocelots really was the whole point of it. And never mind. I just needed to open up to someone. Thanks for hearing me out.
Alright, bud. Back to the roots. Find a way to comfort the worker. Alright, I'll try. Okay, airlock time. It's a new world out there. Very dry. And like kinda dead. But that looks like that's yeah, it's freaking trees, man. This is petrified wood or something. Yeah, I ain't going in that goo. Yeah, no you don't, buddy.
Those rocks, they're shaped like trees.
Yeah.
What are they really?
Oh my god. Holy crap, bro. Okay. We're heading into an organic zone, yeah, okay. Wow, this is a huge zone. Okay, great. It expands and contracts. Okay. We gotta beam through this. We don't want to waste energy, we don't have to. Okay. Yeah, we have an organic shallow deposit here. Nothing here, huh? Okay, be dead. Okay, I think maybe it's up. Yeah, it goes up here. Does it need energy to cross? Yeah, I'm not gonna spend energy on that. We'll just run to where we need to go. And that's a lethal one. That's another lethal one that follows you. Found it. Okay, and then a advanced non-metals outpost placed right here. The hell is this? It's a big old rock. Tell you that for free. Okay, and this is like the giant leap or whatever. Let's connect this, and we can actually put someone. We can get someone mining. What? Okay, we cannot come through this gap. Yeah, you know what that means. Gotta do a quick run around and then come from above, maybe? Illuminator range 2 is complete. And then do quick crafting. After giving us another anomaly shield, then allow us to do some quick crafting. Yeah, it doesn't work. Okay. We're climbing up the tree.
That light. I need to get there.
Oh yeah, that is indeed something. That's a freaking mine, bro. That's their freaking base. That's a mine. There's metal right there. I think it's talking about enemies down there. Question is, how do I... How do I get it out across? Because we're done with this side. Okay, and then I'm gonna see if I can't wrangle this through somehow. Okay, maybe we move it a little bit. We're gonna try and get it through a gap. Okay, buddy. Y'all think you guys are so cool, huh? Yeah, we'll see who's cool now. Okay. There must be a way. Yeah, I don't know, honestly. For now, I'm gonna take off the pylons and we'll try this sometime else, I guess, some other time. Can't quite get the connections. Explore the outer edge. Okay, thank God. Okay, I thought I was stuck forever. The fuck is these horrible pawns? Okay, we definitely got something here for someone. A bong, a water pipe that I bought in secret from my parents. I smoked it in an abandoned house in the neighborhood. For a moment, the whole world would be peaceful and friendly, me included. Lena wasn't a fan of me smoking, so I only rediscovered it some time ago.
Yes, I was missing that.
Water bong. Freaking it's an ocean, man. If we had problems with water, I don't know if we did, but if we did, that would solve it. Okay. Another expander contractor. A pulsating one. We're trying to look for stuff that could be useful. Okay, a chaser. Are you also a chaser? You are. Have they taken our stuff? Oh, they did take like most of our freaking meals, bro. And like all of our metals? Come on, man. They didn't take any Rapidium. I don't think they could. Even if they wanted to, they could not. There's nowhere to store it. They look like all my shit, bro. What about my organics? I guess they couldn't. They don't want to suck it out of the tank. Can't really do anything about that. I need to reset up my my stores, get some supplies back. You know what I mean? But for that, I need to start producing again. It's hard to do it when the freaking tubes won't extend out. I gotta go back and try it again. I'm almost out of time, bro. Oh, there is nothing here. Oh, there is something here. It's an enriched metals deep deposit. Alright. Not really not the biggest fan of enriched metals. I prefer the classic basic metals, you know what I mean? Oh, there's no freaking way down from here. We gotta go down through there otherwise. Okay, I gotta go back. We're gonna start getting hit with the radiation. Yeah, I don't know what you want me to do now. Keeping stuff ready. Oh, we gotta contact Earth. Right, well, I have time now. I will do it. Maxwell, report the situation.
Hello?
Jan? What a relief. We thought we'd lost you.
Yeah, so did I. The base got caught in a huge sandstorm. And I lost part of my crew.
What? Your alters? How could you let that happen?
The technician turned out to be a duplicitous jerk. I listened to you. I guess I didn't make them feel safe enough. Yeah.
I guess I failed to make them feel safe enough. They were so uneasy about their future, and that business with Tabula Rasa didn't help. Apparently, they thought they'd be better off in that cold, hostile desert than in my base.
You mean they ran away? And they're exposed to radiation?
I don't know.
They took the exploration vehicle and some supplies.
Tell me not all of them left?
No.
No. Why?
The ship is close, Jan. You have to be ready for the arrival of the rescue team.
Ready? How?
They can't find out about your alters.
Uh-huh. And they your people?
What? Wait a minute. Aren't you the head of mining operations? Aren't these your people?
They might answer to me, but their paychecks are signed by Ally Corp. And if you confront them with your alters, they will have to react. The board will not tolerate anything that could cast even the slightest shadow on the legitimacy of this operation. And the rescue team is on their leash. Do I have to spell it out to you? They will have your alters killed.
Kill? What kind of rescue team is this? Yeah.
What? Killed? What kind of a rescue team are they?
They're a special ops unit.
Great.
Military men.
You could have told me earlier.
Please, Jan. You always knew their primary mission was to escort the most precious cargo mankind has ever seen. Did you really expect them to arrive unarmed?
So you lied to me.
that you'd prepare them.
I told you I'd test the waters, and that's what I did. But there is a lot of pressure on your success, Jan. A lot of anxiety amongst the top management. They can sense the vultures hovering around them, waiting for any sign of a slip-up. And they won't let them smell blood. They won't expose themselves.
Great.
So what exactly is your plan?
The rescue team will arrive shortly before sunrise. You have time until then to come up with a way to smuggle your altars on board.
Oh, smuggle them in.
In the meantime, you need to keep collecting Rapidium.
I have 5 tons.
Sure. Once we take off, what happens then?
You will all go into cryosleep. And as the ship approaches Earth, Lucas will take remote control over it and modify the coordinates.
What about the soldiers?
The ship will land in a secluded location I've been preparing.
What about the crew?
And what about the crew?
They'll be in cryosleep during the landing.
Right,
And
then
by the time they wake up, we will be far away.
Gage, we can run away.
I have a lab ready, and a guarantee of immunity from people who understand. I'm moving operations to a more science-friendly region, somewhere Ally Corp won't get to us.
So you're gonna experiment on my altars.
And, most importantly, where nobody will ever find your altars.
You're putting them in a lab?
You're putting them in a lab?
I won't sugarcoat it. We've come too far together for that. If you wanted to hate me, I probably gave you enough reasons by now. Truth is, when I first heard about you, your situation, I'd be lying if I said it all came together immediately. On the contrary, I didn't hope for much. An accidental castaway with no qualifications, all alone, burdened with such a responsible task. But when Lucas told me you did it, you created your altar and managed to convince him to cooperate with you, I couldn't help but fantasize about where this could go. Can't you see? I've been waiting for something like this ever since they shut down Project Ela.
I heard disturbing things about it.
Yeah, about that. I heard some disturbing things about your experiments. Is it true your patients... well, that they lost their minds?
Of course. That was the whole point.
Great.
They were losing their old dysfunctional identity to gain a new, sound one.
Mind control.
Whoever told you this must have heard some scraps of information and didn't have a full understanding of what we were doing. Yes, they were unorthodox things, but it was always about making people better. Project Ela was my whole life, Jan. Why would I devote myself to something harmful?
Great. You never stop dreaming about reviving it.
You never stopped dreaming about reviving it.
You wouldn't be so surprised if you knew what we could achieve.
Lucas told me you wanted to help war veterans, patients with PTSD.
That's a good thing.
Yes, that was the initial scope. But we could have done so much more. But take, for example, the possibilities of re-socializing criminals by altering the experiences that led to their corruption.
Or people who are against your
Why not
political
go even
ideology.
further?
Change them.
Why should we limit ourselves to thinking only about altering the past? Why not be able to influence the future?
What? How?
The Tree of Life. You've seen yours, but it's just a projection, a rudimentary interface. Think about it. What if it was no interface, but an integrated part of the human mind, allowing us to live our lives exactly the way we should?
The way we should? What? You mean, make the right decisions?
See all the outcomes beforehand?
Exactly. The human cognitive system enhanced in a way evolution failed to do in millions of years.
I try to do something like that.
I tried to do something like that. Using your upgrade, I tried to alter myself into someone who always makes the right decisions.
And What happened?
I realized it's more complicated than that. That what I thought were bad choices can objectively be good ones.
Exactly. This is where the real breakthrough should happen. We have to be able to define a choice as good or bad by an objective, quantum-calculated analysis of its outcome in an instant.
Alright, that's amazing.
Wow, that's amazing.
More than that. Imagine a world where nobody ever takes the wrong turn. Children are never harmed. There are no court misrulings because there is no crime. Greedy and corrupt individuals never come to power, and because of that, wars never break out. Can you see now why your success meant so much to me? Do you not understand that giving Rapidium away for any other purpose would mean robbing humanity of its biggest evolutionary leap since we crawled out of the primordial soup? Do you still think there is a better purpose for your altars than to contribute to all that?
I'm not their owner, they should decide for themselves. I look at them for experiments. Can you promise not to harm them? Yeah, they should decide for themselves.
I'm not their owner. They're people in their own rights. I can't decide their fate for them.
That's very noble. But in a way, you've already done that when you created them.
Oh, come on.
Look, all I'm asking is several weeks in a lab where I can run some tests on them, collect data, and prepare for the bigger leap.
And then what? You let them walk free?
Yeah, that's the question.
You know I can't do that. It would be too risky for both of us and for them. But I could guarantee them a comfortable life. They would be hidden from the eyes of the world.
They would be imprisoned.
Imprisoned?
Yeah.
The only alternative for them is to be disposed of by the corporation. Like waste. I think you need to take a breath. There's a lot to think about. How to smuggle your altars aboard that ship, for one. But first, you have to guide their navigator to your exact position. They'll need you to mark the spot with a beacon. Start with that, and then I trust you'll figure out what to do next.
Yeah. Sure. By the way, I wasn't an accidental survivor.
What do you mean?
The quantum computer chose me. Seems I was the one who had the biggest chance of making it.
Yep.
Well, doesn't that just prove my point? We are capable of so much more than we think, Jan. All we need to do is open the door and let that potential in. You'll hear from me again before the ship lands. Good luck, Jan.
Craft the beacon. Let me guess, it's expensive as hell. Oh, it's not that much. Mark the landing for the rescue team. Well, no info about them. Confused and a little scared, huh? Which one was it again? Sorry, it's minor, right? Yeah. Let's go, Miner. Let's make you feel a little better. Crappy, crazy pizzas? It's all good though.
How is that? Here we go.
Heck. What is this lady talking about in the song? I am undefeated in beer pong, my friend. You will not get this. Done for, bud.
Left at the edge of the motorway, clear the forest for a motorway. You lose your friends and you're exposed. Used to be in the thick of it, leaving you ripped away.
Fucking it.
It's up to you.
Alright, you got one.
My shopping trolley, road
Yo.
just body bits,
You, my friend,
cuts changed.
are done.
Any progress with finding the turf?
No way. See you next time.
Let's glue.
Well,
Motivation.
they have the turf, some basic supplies. Maybe they thought this through.
Sure they did. They had to plan this ahead. Robbing us, beating up Jan.
Uninviting,
I thought we were friends.
your haircut's changed. Don't know how I feel these feet.
Okay, and before I feel tired, as soon as I'm exhausted, we go to bed. Still need to do a lot of exploring, a lot of figuring out where stuff is. Can't mine organics yet. There's a freaking magnetic storm in 3 days. That's no good. Do we need any base maintenance? No. Then stay where you are for now. Okay, shallow metals. Can I just... Okay, we can just walk in the water. It's a little oily or whatever, but I guess it's not like... It's not toxic or acidic or some shit. It won't kill me. Alright, whatever. Medium climb. We'll take it down. How the hell did we just drove straight up there?
Tire tracks. It must be the turf vehicle.
Yeah, and
At least I know which way they went.
Detectors and cargo left. Maneuvering here must have been a nightmare.
here we have metals and minerals. Okay, getting us metals should be... should be one of, if not the top priority. Okay. Kill the time dilation. Field thing, it's probably right there. If I had to guess. Yep. We're gonna build an advanced metals outpost. Then we're gonna make a little path back to the base, and the miner can get to doing what he does best. Mining for metals. Okay, it's quite a and that should be the end of that. Oh, come on.
I finished my tasks. Want me to take care of this now?
No, actually. You go to the greenhouse. The miner should mine advanced metals because he's the miner. That's done. Alright, get some enriched metals efficiency 1 and then you're done. There's no more research that can be done. Okay. I am ready to go. There's a lot of stuff around the metals outpost. Not to mention, we also have like what the hell is going on? It's a Rapidium, man. Would you look at that? It's a Rapidium. It's a little Rapidium area, and it just loops back in over there. So that's fine. There's multiple entrances to the same area. We got shallow Rapidium right here. Probably there's going to be... Oh, you know what I see? Did somebody want to do more research? Because this is going to help. Minerals.
I finished my tasks. Want me to take care of this now?
Go to the kitchen. Sure. Can you not? Don't even try it, bud. What even is this? Huh? Okay, I guess. So it goes over here. Holy shit. This is a minerals deposit. It's huge minerals deposit too. Walk into it normally 20 times.
Jan, we're running out of storage space, you know?
Really? Oh, it's all the freaking ALX. Okay, tell you what. Make that. And do that. And why don't you head to the refinery? There you go. That's good. I'm trying to secure us a source of minerals, you know? Because I feel we might need it. Fortunately, okay, what the hell is this? Okay. I mean, how the hell do I get to the other side of that? Like, I don't really know what you want from me, game. Yeah, we have way too much ALX. How the hell do I get down? You can craft suit batteries, drill charges, and normally outside the base via the ring menu. Uses up more resources but is instantaneous. Oh. They are right, I can do that. Just doing a bit of murdering. Oh, it's not here. Well, then why the hell did I do all of this? Oh my god, it's just right here, bro. I'm gonna put in a Metal advanced outpost right there. Now we gotta figure out how to get this shit out of here. Probably through here, if I had to guess. And this goes... Oh, I can just connect it to the metals deposit. Let's stop it. Okay. Beautiful. So it's connected now. We have a minerals outpost too, and this kind of just ends this thing here. I'm going to have to build another storage thing, aren't I? Okay. Take me back to base. We have a minerals outpost.
Any progress with finding the tour vehicle?
I mean, I'm getting closer. I discovered a prism
I
anomaly.
thought
Yeah.
you'd like to know that I ran into a completely new kind of anomaly.
Yep.
First thing that came to my mind was that it's some sort of a prism distortion.
Really? What gave you that thought?
Well, it behaved as if the reality around me suddenly split up into many different fragments.
Wise of you to bring it to me. Any observations on interaction?
Well, it didn't seem to do anything specific to me physically. No radiation. But it sure was messing with my brain. Felt as if I was in several different places at once.
In a way, you might have been.
Huh? You mean?
Remember how I told you that anomalies are places where our world intersects with the interworld? Well, what you're describing suggests a distortion in which it comes into contact with not one, but many proximity planes. Entering it is likely to evoke a sensation of being in several parallel realities at the same time.
Right. So what?
Calling it a prism is accurate, because it refracts your consciousness into many simultaneous states.
Need who needs altering? As if I don't have enough reasons.
Need? Who needs altering, huh?
Take it easy. It's just a sensation.
Right.
You best not spend too much time inside them. Plus, I suppose it must make exploration very inconvenient.
Can I
Right.
destroy them like the others?
Yeah.
It should be possible. You just need to locate all of its cores and take them down one by one.
All right. Thanks for the tip.
You got some research you can do on them or something? No? New entry, prism anomaly? A prism anomaly is a non-radioactive distortion created when a number of proximity planes intersect. Each part of the prism has its own core, which makes destroying them a difficult task. Spending too much time inside the prism anomalies isn't advice, although we are yet to discover if they have negative effect on the human neural system. Now we have quick crafting as well. Which means that research, yeah, it's done. Alright, so we'll need 2 here, or we can do just free climbing for 1. I am thinking instead we grab module shield 2. Better, more durable module shields. Module T2 shield doesn't break and never gets damaged. So it's just insanely good, basically. It's just OP. Okay, let's I was gonna say let's watch a movie, but no. What I'm instead gonna do is I'm gonna build a Wanna build more storage for us. Now I can only make a medium. I'll have to do for now. Cost exceeds tank capacity. Well, thankfully we're not going anywhere. There you go. That should keep us steady. Now, can I do stuff? Because my altars are gone. Can I make more altars in the keys in this place? Nope. I cannot. Like for example, if I go here, yeah, branching limit has been reached. We'll also get ourselves the guard. But I think I would need the doctor and the shrink. Comforts altars in the contemplation room. We do have a contemplation room, and the guard disciplines altars in the contemplation room. Maybe getting the guard is a better idea. Be like, hey guys, so like I know you're like a guard or whatever. Some of my dudes have rebelled. Seems like it's kind of your thing to get them back into the fold. Day 57. 2 days magnetic storm. Yeah, I'll see you in the next one.